Hello, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're doing well on this day. Thanks for being here. Let us tap right in and see what storyline Spirit would like to share with us. Get you your message. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy. What storyline would you like to share with the collective, please, Spirit? All right. In the central energy, oh, come on now. Dropping everything. In the central energy, we've got the Queen of Swords here. So she's standing here, protecting herself. She's got her sword raised. She knows the truth about something that's going on here. Perhaps about a heartbreak or some sort of betrayal. In the challenge position, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Well, we got a deadbeat. A deadbeat who is scared and overthinking. In the subconscious, Ten of Cups. A marriage, a happy ending for this Queen of Swords. And a happy family. She gets this beautiful, truthful union. In the recent past, Five of Wands, chaos and competition. Oh, that'll make you love me. Let me go whack you with my stick. That'll make you love me. That'll make you... If I demand that you give me what you have, then you will have to. Intentions and expectations. Yeah. Victory. So somebody's getting a victory here. They're in competition with you. They were expecting a victory, or maybe now they see that you are victorious. They're scared. This is a deadbeat. All they know how to do is beat people up. So now they're all in their head. In the near future, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Soulmate partnership, union. The lens that's being looked through. Whoa. It's a star. A renewal, rejuvenation. A healing. You've got your spiritual fortune here. Your light is on, blinging, woo, shining a light on the world. In the environment, we've got this Knight coming forth with a romantic proposal, a marriage proposal. Hopes and fears. Ace of Wands reversed. There's a fear of missing their opportunity. There's no passion. So they want to get married. They're afraid they're going to miss their opportunity for a marriage. They're in fear that there won't be any passion. It's just a stagnant, it's just a placeholder kind of like a thing for this new chapter. They want to take part in the goods and services. What's the outcome, Spirit? The Emperor is here. A divine father figure in an authority position regarding structure and control, regarding the foundation of this new chapter. We got Temperance, so balance and harmony. This could be the earth angels. There could be nostalgia. Yeah, so there is a memory of the heavy burden of that they have been putting on these earth angels. Somebody perhaps is being abandoned by a Queen of Pentacles. We have the Pages and the Knights. You know, they're moving forward with their charm, with their confidence, fearless journey. So that's a Knight and a Page, and then you've got a Knight here. We've got a stalemate stuck in the middle. There could be crossroads. They're blind to the truth. Got to make some decisions, tough decisions. But there's a celebration regarding a success, this victory here, and you're coming into your inheritance, the whole community. There's celebration. This whole community is celebrating. They've got the money. They've got the money. They took the high ground. They didn't go into South Node. They didn't start fighting. They took the high ground. Look at that. They're just up there holding space. They're like this, I'm the king of the hill. And all of those are down there trying to knock him off. But he or she is way up there. And they're like, nope. Nope. Could be self-employment. They did this all by themselves. They worked very hard, very strongly to hold ground. And justice is being served here. There's a tower. People are in fear because it's happening very swiftly. Those who are not loyal to love are losing everything. Those who were abusive and using others, earlier it said they were saying that it takes at least 41%. They need somebody with at least 41% to marry. So yeah, for a commitment. So I take that to be 41% source connected, 41% access to gifts and services, 41% light activated, perhaps nothing less than 41% can survive in this new frequency. They can't be cloaked or hidden if they're under 41%. It will be very obvious that they have darkness in them. So Queen of Swords is very intelligent. She knows what's going on here. She's very intuitive. And she's protecting herself. She's challenged by a deadbeat who is racing in the mental body. They're overthinking. They're scared. Because she's intuitive. They can't pull one over on her. She's psychic. Look, confession. They might be confessing. They might want to communicate and tell her something. We got a 10 of Cups union here. There's a reunion. So she was reunited. She could perhaps be free from this deadbeat who was trying to fight with her, being aggressive. Deadbeat, aggressor, is now scared because you have closed off your heart. You are reunited. You are in a commitment here. You are in a marriage. This could be a spiritual marriage. And you have closed your heart off to this deadbeat. They were fighting with you. They were being very aggressive, bringing a lot of chaos to your life. And all of that's going back to them. All of that chaos is going back to them. And you have gained a victory. Caution. You're very cautious. You're like researching. You're not overworking yourself. You're very, very cautious with your heart connections. You realize that this energy of chaos is still out there. Now, they're getting everything they gave to you. Everything this deadbeat put upon you. All this drama and trauma and crap. It's all going back to them. But you're still very cautious because you know that they're still out here. Look. Union. No divorce. Faithful, loving unions in the near future. Rejuvenated, revitalized, healed, spiritual fortune, light. This is like, so some in the spirit have been saying that this new chapter is going to be a forever thing, like eternal. But I heard the curator, Weasel Boy, saying the other day that he's not sure how long this is going to last. So I don't know if he's talking, I don't think he's talking about the eternal love. I think he's talking about whatever hardship they're going to be going through. I mean, for me, it was 22 years of conscious spiritual battle. And then, you know, prior to that, it was like 37 years of unconscious trauma and betrayal. And, you know, it could have gone on for many lifetimes. So who's to say how long the karmic return is going to last? Because I'm just one person and there are like a whole lot of people in this world that they've been messing with. Air sign, star. So there could be an air sign here that is a star in this union. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have a Knight of Cups. Sensitive. They want to give a romantic proposal of marriage. They're giving a romantic proposal of marriage. Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Crap, guy. That sucks. So he's made a proposal of marriage, and he's getting told that you're not available. And they got to move on. They missed their opportunity. Ace of Wands reversed. Love spell. Creative block. So they missed their opportunity. They have a creative block. Their love spell. They're trying to do a love spell. They're not able to do a love spell. They have a creative block. They have a lack of passion. They're not able to make their love spell work. They've missed their opportunity. We've got the Emperor here. Fatherhood, authorities, all about structure and control. The foundation. So the Emperor is here regarding the foundation. Who is on it? What are they doing? We got honeymoon in the reverse. He's not letting these folks have a honeymoon. No honeymoon. For those who are deadbeat F-boys or F-girls, they don't get it. They get it. They have to go back. Because they're a third-party hoe-bag, thievery team. So, who brought challenges to you. So yes, now they have to go through the same challenges they put you through. They got to move. Health issues could arise in this new cycle. They, oh look, so this is a fire sign who's just very sexual, and it doesn't matter who they're with, male or female. They just want to go be sexy with somebody that they're spying on at a distance. So, no, they're getting a no. And there's something about pets. They might be doing something with pets, this gold digger. You've let them go to make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you now. And it's just a few more months before it manifests, so give it time. Okay, there could be an earth sign traveling to you soon for date night. And this could be, in this reunion here, this 10 of Cups. It's a reunion, I feel, of the higher vibrational entities. They're coming back. They're like, hey, you graduated. Look at you, all shiny and stuff. So they're coming back for you. Your guardian, maybe? The one who's watching over you. This narcissist has addiction problems. They could be addicted to getting people pregnant, or maybe they are pregnant. Or maybe they're lying about pregnancy in order to communicate with a water sign. So they're lying about a pregnancy. They're trying to get somebody to communicate and compromise, to forgive, to work it out, but they're lying. They're not really pregnant. Or it's not yours. Small favor. So the Queen of Swords is here protective of herself. She's very intelligent. She knows the truth that's going on here. She's very much connected to her intuition, to source. She's not ignoring any red flags regarding this. Somebody's asking for a small favor. And it says here, the red flags you ignore will come back to bite you later. Somebody's a deadbeat. They're very scared. They want to come forward and confess. They want in your energy to tell you something and to get help with something. Greed. They might want to be confessing greed. They might want to tell you exactly what it was they were doing. A confession. They're scared. But you've got your 10 of Cups here. Reunion, a marriage, a spiritual marriage perhaps, and you're not opening your heart to this deadbeat abuser. Approaching with nothing but kindness. Those who were being aggressive and bringing chaos to your life are experiencing Mercury retrograde right now. There could be electronics issues, communication issues, reviewing of everything. They want to say, I'm sorry. So I heard last night that these ones are starting to understand just how much they took from you. And they were being invited to come somewhere, to somebody's house, to get something to eat. So they may not have eaten for a few days. They may have lost all their money. They've lost their housing. They've lost whatever. They want to say sorry. They did not realize how much they took from you. They're left with nothing. They're left with exactly what it was that they left you with. They took everything from you and then they left you there with nothing. They want to apologize because you've gained a victory here and you're being very, very cautious. You know what this person is, what they did, and what they intended. Somebody said earlier, when fighting monsters, be careful you don't become a monster. And I'm sorry, but telling a monster that they no longer can play in your energy is not being a monster. That's meaning I'm cutting you off. You no longer have access. And it's as simple as that. You can't come in here and create chaos in my world anymore. No matter how righteous you think you are, it's just not going to happen. You have grown. You have realized that you have let people get away with a lot. You have been, in another reading, too forgiving. And you have grown a lot into something that others admire and want to learn from you. So you've got this Two of Cups union here. And it's a forever thing. There's no divorce. It's harmonious. It's a soulmate connection. It's a soulmate connection. Somebody's venting, or I have to get this off my chest. I love you and I only want to add happiness to your life. Two of Cups union, soulmate union, no divorce. Somebody really wants to tell you how much they love you. You're the Star. You're a rejuvenator, a revitalizer, a healer. You have a great light within you. You have a great spiritual fortune. You have many gifts that benefit the energies of life. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or perhaps your significant other here is. We got a trick here. Somebody has ill intentions. So you're dealing with somebody who has ill intentions? We're going to have to get more clarification on that. That could be this Knight of Cups. They see you as a star. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who wants to play a trick on you. Okay, they see your rejuvenation ability. That could be this Knight of Cups that's coming in for a romantic proposal. They want to marry you, but they're getting told to move on, that you're unavailable. They're trying to do a love spell. And it's gross, man, because the other day, you know, I hear him talking hard as a rock, and I'm just like, ew, freaking cringe, man. This freaking love spell crap. They want to deliberately manipulate your perception of reality. They want to gaslight you, but they're told to move on, okay? Because you're not obligated to work with them. You have no obligations to work with this person. You could be getting welcomed somewhere else. Somebody who actually appreciates your presence and wants to provide a safe space for you. That's like this love union here in the in the near future, who wants to tell you how much they love you. They don't want to ever divorce you. This Knight of Cups who's trying to make a proposal and getting told that you're unavailable, they miss their opportunity. Their love spell, maybe they've been bewitched by a love spell. They missed their opportunity to do a love spell. They've missed their opportunity to do a love spell. They were collaborating with others on a. They were collaborating with others on a love spell. And they've missed their opportunity. It didn't work. It was stagnant. There was no passion in it. There was no passion in it. So it didn't work. So, and the Emperor is here about control of this structure. And he's like, nope, you're not getting the honeymoon. Because I see you've done this love spell here, and it looks like the Emperor is like, no, it's not going to work out for you. There's no passion. He like stripped it of the energy or whatever. Perspective. I'd appreciate your unique perspective on a situation. I value your opinion. So it's a perspective. Something about a travel. Somebody may want to travel to gain a perspective from this Emperor. They want to apologize. They're coming in as a positive person. They may be bringing a gift. They may be presenting themselves authentically regarding the future. But this is an imposter who is simply curious whether they can bring lies to your plans. They need a safe space and alone. This person was bragging. This person is a braggart. And you're uninterested in this person, this desperate person, okay, from your past. They think that they heard something you're going to be interested in, but it's unsolicited advice. And you're like, goodbye. You're saying goodbye to this sage advice. You're like, no, I don't want your unsolicited advice. I don't need your sage advice. I don't need you in my atmosphere trying to seed things into my brain. No, I'm perfectly capable of thinking about myself. This person is being negative for entertainment. This is what they do, is bring chaos. Bring chaos to people's lives. And there's bad news for this tribe. They're yelling amongst each other. They need support. Their intentions aren't clear. They need revenge. They're uncertain about their revenge. They need a date. There's something going on with their health. They need to be involved with you. You're the star. They depend on you for health and well-being. And you're laughing, or maybe they're laughing. They're trying to reconnect. This is a very unfriendly person who wants to sabotage your great news. by getting a big favor. I tell you, in this present moment, I don't know. You got to be very wary. You already know this. You have pulled through and gained a victory here. So you already know exactly what you need to do. You wouldn't have survived it if you didn't. Queen of Swords. Very intuitive. There's red flags regarding a small favor somebody is wanting. Somebody is being self-critical. They're in this very unsettled energy, very aggressive energy. They're very, very aggressive energy right now. They're coming forward. They want a small favor. This is a deadbeat who is scared. They're overthinking. They want to come forward and tell you something about greed, or maybe they just are pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethics and moral boundaries. They want to come in and tell you something. They're pursuing wealth and power with no regard. Or maybe they just want to confess and say, this is what I've been doing. Will you open your heart? But you're not. Mothering. They need your mothering. They're very greedy with your mothering. They're very greedy. And they want you to nurture the needs of others before your own. They don't give a crap whether you have enough. They think you owe everything to them. You're the mother. You have to give everything to them. It doesn't matter what you get, what you have. They don't honor the mother. They think that everything she is, everything she has, belongs to them. They don't look at her as a person. They look at her as a spiritual bank account. She's got a new 10 of Cups here, a marriage, and she's not opening her heart to this greedy little mofo. Even though they're approaching in a friendly manner, they're not friendly. She knows it. She sees the red flags. She's very intuitive. She knows what this person wants. They want to drain her of her happiness, of her light, of her love. And they want to force her to serve them forever. With her spiritual inheritance, with her sexual energy, with her creatress light. They feel they own her womb and everything that comes with it. They're very restless. They're approaching friendly, but they're very restless. They're having anxiety. They were bringing you chaos, and all of that chaos is going back on them. They're sorry. They're sorry. They're not able to meddle in your life anymore. You aren't a suck up. You aren't a suck up. You don't need an apology. You're not interested in a suck up. They can't meddle in your life. You're not interested in them trying to suck up to you with this apology. You've got a triumph here. You're using caution. You have grown into an awareness of what has been happening here and what they've been doing with you. You're the mother, and they were greedy with the life that you produce, and they feel that your life is their source. They own you. They're very obsessive. You're using caution with very obsessive people who have an unhealthy attachment style, which can lead others to feeling fearful or anxious. You've got a Two of Cups union here. There's no divorce. Somebody wants to tell you that they love you and they only want to add happiness to your life. Envious in the reverse. They're not envious. They're not comparing themselves to you. They actually like you. You're the Star. You are either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or there is an air sign who's wanting to trick you. A racist, a bigot. The other day, there was somebody talking about a pasty bitch. So be aware of somebody who may be of a different ethnicity coming in right now. They're trying to trick you. They could be an air sign. They're a racist, a bigot. They don't like you. They want to come in and destroy you. They want to take everything you have and then really crush you because they don't like you. There's a Knight of Cups coming in with a romantic proposal of marriage, and they're being told that you're unavailable. It's a waste of time. Move on. They wanted to deliberately manipulate your perception of reality, but you're not obligated to deal with these types of people. Somebody is offering a safe space for you. It could be who this is here in the near future. Somebody's wanting to, this Knight of Cups is trying to do a love spell and interfere in this connection. You have a forever love here, and this Knight is coming in trying to trick you. This racist bigot. They're overindulging. Somebody's overindulging. Somebody's overindulging to numb any negative emotions. It's their coping mechanism. They're upset that somebody is providing a safe space for you. They want you to know your presence is appreciated. You're here in the near future with this person. This Knight is drinking heavily or something to try to numb their anxiety. They missed their opportunity, their love spell. They did a love spell. They collaborated with others to do a love spell, or maybe they were trying to do a love spell so that you would work with them, so that you could be inclined to share your energy and your stuff with them. But it was there was no passion in the love spell, so it didn't work. It could be that this Emperor knew what this one was up to and stripped it of the energy. I don't know. But the Emperor is here with the honeymoon in the reverse. Because he knows what this person's perspective is. And he's like, nope, you don't get it. We've got outside validation in the reverse. So this person's love spell, it's not validated. It isn't validated. They need outside validation and they're not getting it. And then we have controlling in the reverse. They're not able to control you with this love spell. The Emperor is there, honeymoon in reverse, and this is a unique perspective, a situation. He knows the perspective of this Knight, and he's like, oh no, I know you're here to try to manipulate and to gaslight and to cause chaos, and you're not going to get the freaking honeymoon. Daddy is home. The Most High is watching over. Creepazoids don't get it. There's no hot-headedness. There's no emotional outburst. It's just you don't get it. We're not letting any hotheads in. You don't get to come and bring this to the marriages of the future. You're not going to come and bring your inability to manage your own hot head into a marriage of the future. We're looking for peace. We're looking for devotion. We're looking for a lack of envy and a whole lot of love. This person or persons self-sabotaged. They sabotaged themselves by being too clingy. They didn't develop. They didn't earn any. They didn't know how to stand on their own. They're being very passive aggressive. They're very moody. They're changing their, look at this. They're wearing 2 masks and they're changing, like they're like being bipolar right now. They're wearing 2 masks. Their behaviors change quickly without any warning, and they're indirectly expressing negative feelings instead of openly addressing them. So they're, passive aggressive, and they're very moody. They're going back and forth, laughing one minute, really aggressive the next. This person is very materialistic and steals the limelight of others. And they're mad because they're being denied this honeymoon. This love spell didn't work. So they're hoping that you turn a blind eye to avoid the truth of this, or maybe they are. You have ghosted them. You have withdrawn and ended a relationship with them. You don't want anything to do with this personality or these personalities, these shallow copycats who are closed-minded. You don't want to have anything to do with them. So you've detached. And now this hypocrite who is competing with you is full of anxiety. They have to try to control other people without any consideration for their feelings or opinions because their relationships are karmic and toxic and codependent on you. They have to control you. This is a codependent people pleaser, very much caught up in their ego. They want to apologize, but this is an imposter. This is a ploy of the imposter syndrome. They behave very badly, and then they come in and they apologize and get your forgiveness so that they can continue in this jealous victim mentality crap, being overly critical of you and your stance. Like, stop doing this. You're like denying them entry into your thing. And so what are they doing? They're trying to play guilt trips on you. And they're offering unsolicited advice to others so that they can control and have power over them. And they're being very deceiving. And you're not going to forgive these superficial, inconsiderate people or persons who have an inferiority complex. And you're using caution because you know you've been over forgiving in the past. You've been too forgiving. You've let them walk all over you, stab you, treat you like shit, tell you you're nothing, all the while siphoning off of you your services and gifts. They're being overly dramatic right now. And it's just the way they are. They believe evil outweighs good, and they're very irresponsible. And they're a hoarder. They want everything. They think everything is theirs. They don't know what to do now. It could have something to do with whatever dogmatic beliefs they got. They want to be serial monogamous. They're paranoid. This thing is, serial monogamy is the same as serial cheater. Except the serial cheater has a third party on the line that both of them are drawing off of. The serial monogamous one has a single person, but they go through them many times, There's a lot of them. Like, they'll stay with one until they can't draw off of them anymore, and then they'll toss them to the curb and go get another power source, another light source. over and over and over again. I hope that this brought clarification to something you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.